If you have not heard the name Kelly Mason, I think you're going to. I am going to put money on that you will hear the name Kelly Mason again and again going forward in Ontario. She has got her hands and her fingers in a lot of pies, and the one pie that is really making some noise is Honsberger, and today we're going to be looking at the Honsberger 2017 Cabernet Franc. Now, Kelly has been really nailing Cabernet Franc since 2012, and she does it again in this 2017. And that's 5 years, so I'm thinking that's not a fluke. And for a girl who sees a lot of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, man, it's nice to see that she can also play in the playground with Cabernet Franc. This one is all French, all used, 10 barrels. One of them is a second fill, and the rest are neutral. And they spend 18 months in that oak, of which, and here's something interesting, 50% goes through a wild fermentation. This is a soft yet focused wine that has a fruit-forward nature to it, and yet still an herbal component, which I expect to find in Cabernet Franc. It opens with cassis, black raspberry, and some white pepper, moves into cherry tobacco, and adds like a smoky, earthy element to it that just rounds it all out, makes it very Cabernet Franc. The finish is long and showcases acidity and tannins without going over the top. It is perfect Cabernet Franc characteristic. It's kind of, if I had to put kind of a little bit of an analogy to it, think of Loire meets some Ontario heat. It's the Honsberger 2017 Cabernet Franc. It's $32. And I give it 4.5+ stars out of 5. I'm Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy, for MichaelPinkusWineReview.com. Join me again next week. We'll look at another great bottle of Ontario wine.
You've been watching Michael Pinkus Wine Review's weekly Ontario wine video review. Join me every week as I review another great wine from the most unlikely of wine regions, Ontario, Canada. To learn more, visit the website, MichaelPinkusWineReview.com. There you can sign up for the bi-weekly newsletter full of views, reviews, video links, podcast updates, and so much more. You can also follow me on Facebook at Michael Pinkus Wine Review or on Instagram and Twitter at The Grape Guy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next week.